Okay, so we just finished adding our new logo, changing the site title, tagline, and adding our favicon, and we are still inside of Appearance Customize. So we're in the customizer, we're going back one step, and now we're going to talk about editing the colors on your website. So we're going to choose Colors and Fonts, which is the first option, and then we'll click into Colors. Now here we have the global color palette. So this palette is already created for you based on the 17 Av theme. You do not have to change your colors, but most people like to customize theirs according to their brand. There are 3 color palettes that you can choose from, and you see already how that changed the website, but we are going to just tweak palette 1. So first of all, I'm going to click into this kind of rust red color, and you see the fonts are that color, the buttons, some of the backgrounds. So I'll click on this color, and I have the hex code right here, and I'm going to copy this so I can set it back in just a minute. But for right now, I just want to change this, and I want you to notice how all of these buttons, these headlines, I'll keep going over, get this nice pinky color, and then I'll scroll down and you can see how this updated that rust red color globally on my website. So everything that was set to that color is now this bright pink instead. So that's how you start to edit the global color palette. And then later on, when we start editing the actual page content, this global color palette is going to be available on pages so that we can easily select our brand colors. And I'm going to set that back to the rust red so everything looks correct again. But you can go through and change each one of these colors to match your brand colors. And then feel free to explore the color palette menu a little bit further. You can change the site background. So like I said, the global color palette, when I click here, look, all of my global colors are listed right down here, so I can very easily select one of those. So if I wanted my site background instead of white to be like this tan color, it would change everywhere. Now the reason you may not be seeing that change right now is because I probably have overridden those settings on the actual page design, and I'm going to show you how, for example, like if we have this red button and we want to make a button that is different so it stands out a little bit more, you can override this button and make something new in the page settings. So we'll get to that when we talk about how to edit the content in the pages of your website. But yes, feel free to explore any more options. Here's like links. This is the initial link color, and then this is the hover color. So you can select and edit any of these settings that you would like to.